Oh my word, we're here again. Yes, we are. We're back to the world of the Dorkschlers. Here we be, with hope. Miss posted a clip of yesterday's stream, and I realised that the game was too loud, so I've turned it down a bit. Hopefully it helps. Apologies for inconsistent soundage. But yeah, we're back. We're here. We're here with our fancy hat, with our glowing hand, and a pickaxe. There's one more do you need in life. Just so you're aware, Kiki's behind me. She's in a weird mood. She might want to be let out in a second, but I make no guarantees one way or t'other. But yeah, we cleared out a bunch of stuff last time. Didn't really find anything majorly useful, but we did clear out a bunch. And we're basically up to Drang Lake. And we also unlocked all of the DLCs. So. We're still looking for just one thing. We're just looking for the Ashen Mist Heart, and that is all. We can go beat the game. But for now, we have ourselves a Drang Lake to explore. Now this room could be awful. Yeah, it's not looking great, is it? Because all of these doors, there are 6 doors, most of which have an item behind, have to be opened by killing something in front of them. So, here. I guess it makes sense to do this one first because this is the escape route. Also, them killing me does not count. So, just so you know, in case you were wondering. Would that it were. Would that it would work. Rude. Still rude. Very rude. These guys, the hitbox of these guys. Come on, to the door. That probably doesn't count. Oh, it does! It did count. Hooray. Okay, we have successfully moved to the next room, but we do need to clear out this room first. Shiny. They're not loaded in as an enemy, so their textures aren't loaded. Interestingly, though, there's a bump map on them. They're all lumpy. I don't know why. You're not falling, anyone. Meow! There's the cat meowing behind me. You're in a weird mood. You're in a weird mood. Yes, you are. Meow, 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 meow. You just ran in from outside. Hi, miss! Kiki's meowing at you. You want to go out? Want to stay in? Do you want to go to bed on a chair? What do you want to do? Yeah, she's having a clean. How you doing, miss? You right? How is Doobie? Flower skirt. Got fashion. You have to beat a secret boss in a DLC for this. Majestic. Oh, if you're male, you don't get the heels. Well, they're kind of heels, but they're not heels. You are fine. Luna's also doing a clean. Right now she's chewing on her toes. Kiki was just doing that. Oh, where is she? Where's she gone? Oh, she's under a table. Little flower fairy here. Fancy. Meow. What do you want? You're just in a funky mood. You don't know what you want. Meow. She's now just standing in front of me for no particular reason. Hi, girl. How do? Right, back to the awful room. They're not so bad. Welcome to Kiki's stream. I'm here, looking after the game. Well, oh, God. I was looking at Kiki. I was not looking at the big horrible reindeer. Oh, yeah, don't like this room. I don't like this room very much. But yes, if we had a nice day. And or sleep. If we had a nice 21.5 hours since the end of last stream. How dare I look away from Kiki? I looked away to Kiki, it was the problem. Is there an item? Let's find out. There is not. This was pointless. I released you for no reason. Open this door, please. Ow. Ow. Okay, I've opened a few doors. Getting some stuff. Least sick you've been in much. Hooray! That's good. That's nice. Hopefully that's an upward trend. How you doing there, apart from what you just said? Have you had a nice day? Yeah, I think this is just going to be a dialogue room. That's fine. Small, smooth, and smoky smone. Ow. Tracking on those guys is quite bad. Nope. Okay, gonna do some more writing soon. Who died? Kiki's looking around. Putting dinner on first. Ooh, hope it fits. Worth trying to do this slowly? Don't know if it's worth trying to do this slowly. Feels like folly. I did press the dodge button, but because I wasn't really holding a direction, nothing happened. It's going well. Meow! I don't want to go out now. I think you might want to go out now, 1 second. And the game's running weird again. Why is it doing this? How strange. I will sort out food. Right. Hello, hi, I'm back. In very sleepy and silly mood. Silly. Great. Gotta love it. Nope. There's a waste of a fireball. Hi, Dad, I'm Cresp. Speaking of Miss being silly, I finished the Dead Island highlight video part 1 today. I finished it yesterday, really. But it's now available on the Patreon if you want to go watch it if you haven't already. It's a thing. You can do that. Ow! Where did you come from? I'm leaving. Oh, that went well. You can stay alive because I'll probably need your soul for door opening purposes. I'm glad you liked it. Oh no. Okay, you've revoked your living privileges. Rude. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna make it through. But yes, part one of the Deadline and Highlight videos are available on the Patrons. Part two is probably not a huge amount of time away because it's basically already edited. I edited them at the same time. Just gotta make assets and flap them about and all that. Yeah, same gear. Right. Become as light. Yeah. You also become as light. Can you become as follow me? Thank you. Oh, why are there so many of these? Water things. Right, well, lovely to meet you, but bye. Oh, don't they follow. This is a bad time. I'm gonna touch this quickly. Freaking cool. Chilly. Burb! Have a good burp. Crown of the Old Iron King. Also, it's the wheelchair guy who's not in a wheelchair and stands up.
We meet again,
Ooh.
young undead.
Didn't stand up.
You
won't budge.
He won't budge, he's just staying sat down. Hi, Jeep!
I am Dark Diver Grandad.
His granddad, Dark
Seeker,
Diver.
If you will.
Sure, we're gonna be the dark friends. So we can do dark times.
There you are.
Oh, now he's standing up.
You are now a pilgrim of dark.
Hooray! We left the rat boys for
The
now.
dark chasm beckons you.
There's a boss behind it. That's what we have to do.
Those drawn to the dark are destined to seek it.
What's happening with your cloaks then?
Finally.
Not permitted that way, it seems, and no way to pry it open.
No way to pry it open. These are dark bolts. That feels appropriate. For the guy who's all about the dark. So dark. Oh, dark. There's not German. Appropriate, yeah. I did have to enter the covenant.
May the
Let the dark shine your way. That's not what dark does. But sure, go ahead. Right, let's go to these annoying places where everything's dark and unpleasant. And for some reason, by joining the Covenant of the Dark, your job is to fall into a hole and die. Your job is to set things on fire. Like, light up the place. That seems kind of opposite. The job is to drown, yeah. It's great. I love it. The performance is going weird again. I don't know why. Oh, and I've got to pay a human effigy every time I do this.
Yeah. A master, if young and dead. May the dark.
You think I programmed case sensitivity. On the contrary, I usually just put everything to lowercase when I'm checking to see if things are the same. It just avoids me having to deal with multiple cases. Literally. Okay, this time, don't fall in the water. That would be grand. Okay, cool. Oh, the game's chugging. Why is it doing this suddenly? Never done this before and it just started yesterday. Don't know, you don't know how coding works. Fair. I did some coding this afternoon. I made a little tool to help me with the learning of the language of Dutch. It's like flashcards, but I can specify what they are, and it can hide specific words, and you've got to type in the words, and in order to get the next flashcard, you have to type in the words, so you can't just go, oh, I didn't know that, and skip it. And I made it because Cheeb posted a thing on the Tambles, or reposted a thing on the Tambles, about how Duolingo's getting worse. And there were alternatives, and I liked one of the alternatives, but it's limited to 30 sentences a day, and I want more than that, so I made more. Frame man, frame me a man, doot doot doot. Doot. Stream's fine for you. The stream's fine, unless Twitch man is being unpleasant to Cheeb. It's just in the game there's like weird stuttering, I don't know why. Anyway, we are here as Keepers of Dark, so let's set a fire. This is never explained. As if anything in these games is ever explained. One more sentences. I'm currently going through all the ones I got from Lufia, which I need to start playing again because I lost my save and have to start from the beginning, and that's always an annoying thing in an RPG. But I've also got the ones from me attempting to translate Final Fantasy, so I might occasionally throw those at you and go, do these make sense? Or I'll just send you the game and you can go, what is happening? Hi, Fairy! Not you being, well, Christmas streaming later than usual, forgetting daylight savings time, something that happened in America. Yeah, American friends have got caught out by that. It's annoying. It'll go back to normal at the end of the month. That's when our daylight saving starts. Either way, fun for you, yeah. Get to look at my terrible writing. Whee! Hi, Fairy. Having a good one? We have successfully darked the dark. Love it. I will now restart the game because the performance is terrible. Why does it do that? We'll go here first. I'm gonna suggest share the Dutch versions of the Bulgariad Malorian to him, but no, don't subject him to that. Your clocks are balked. Ah, they're just different. You're alive, which is good. Other things have been a bit rough. Oh no. Oh, hang on. Did it get better? It did not get better. Why is the game being weird? Oop. Give me a second. Sorry. Game's being weird and I don't know why. Okay. Loud. Whoops, that's not the one. That's the one. There we go. You didn't see anything. I think you just saw yourself, actually. Cool. Glad you live. Yeah. That's better. Okay, we're smooth now. Don't know what keeps happening, but it's fine. We'll live. We'll live. I mean, I'll probably die, but that's Dark Souls way. Hey, look, these are these guys again. The reindeer or the ice deer. Hail deer? Hail deer.
That door sometimes gets frozen shut because it's so cold outside.
Hence the reindeer. Thanks.
Young undead.
Sure.
You have what one, but slow. It is.
Thank you.
Well, they say all good things come to an end.
What's that got to do with this show?
For a split second, you saw the Matrix.
May the dark.
Wee. Into the dork. AKA watching my streams. There are also just random holes on the floor, which is why I'm not running. I never really know where they are. Yeah, there's one. Oh yeah, this one. Come hither! Oh, that went well. Really want to fight you in a small corridor, sir, but...
What? What are you doing? You are so weird.
Yep. That's my name. Well, it's not my name. That's my rough description. We didn't start the fire. Except I'm just gonna start it myself. Turns out I started the fire. There's a hole right there. Please don't fall into it. Spin, spin, spin. I'm gonna grab a quick random sentence from the Belgariad, but your e-reader needed to charge another momentum score. I'm fine with random sentences. Who needs momentum? Have you watched my streams? Random velocities only. Yeah, sometimes this one just doesn't work, but let's try it. Did I do the thing? Did you like me?
Fine. Now, young.
Did that work? Hope that worked.
May the dark.
Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. And I don't really know why. Yeah, what have people been up to today? Has been having goods? I'm still wearing the skirt. I just put it on for fun, but look fancy. Where's the last one? Oh yes, it's in the horrible poison swamps, bits, things, place. It's horrible. I don't like it much, it's horrible. Smash, smash. Hey dog. Oops. Now somebody's gonna want to invade. And I have to kill them. Because otherwise I can't do the thing I want to do.
Well, I'll be. These mutts. No wonder they shut the doors.
You shut the doors. How dare they?
All you can do is wait for Dr. Emmerich to open the door. Stay alive, Snake.
You, Dr. Emmerich?
Finally. Now, Young. The em. The ember. The em. The ember. The ember.
I'm in the Covenant.
The master, if
Shush. Cross stitch is going so well. Wish you could say yeah. I'm glad it's going well. It's always nice when
may the dark
fiber arts go well. Got a full leg and a skirt. Nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this. I'm human. But not it or leave. I'm human. I don't think there are any items in here. Somebody's rumbly. Oh no, you broke the turnip. It's all broke, did. These guys don't know how to do elevation, I've noticed. And those guys don't know how to do things in front of them. Oops. And I don't know how to do accuracy. And the game doesn't know how to do collision. Aha! Very forward. These are not particularly strong. Oh, they got through. You got through. Good job. Good job. Oh, Mastodon. The reward is death. My reward is being chomped. No, don't chomp me. There's chomping me. Oh, we fell down. No, I am alive. For now. Flump. On the flump. That is not enough to kill. Run. Got him. On Friday, spring break starts. Ooh, nice. Spring break? Is it spring yet? I don't think it's spring yet. How can it be spring break if not spring? Random hole in the floor, just to be annoying. Boom. Because of daylight savings, you can leave for home later and not worry about it getting dark before you get home. Nice. You get plenty of rest. Rest is good. Did light. That did light. More random holes. Gotta love them. No one's better than organized holes, random holes. Why? I don't know, you think I'm thinking this through? De deur was slecht van hout, daarin wist maar toen de deur zich achter de vertrekkende Randy sloot, leek de eenzelfde verschrikkelijke words like that always trip me up. Een definitieve galm te hebben als de deur van een gevangenis. There's a random sentence. There's a random sentence. Something about doors in prisons. Was not ready for another language. You were so confused. More Dutch lessons. Yep, you're over there. I'm gonna take care of you. Oh, and now you come down. Now I've come down for you. You're gonna sit on me, aren't you? Yep. Right, hopefully everyone's dead. Means I can... Well, we're either gonna leave, or we're gonna fight a boss. Let's find out. Hopefully fight a boss. Yeah, we're gonna fight a boss. It's a giant frog. Hello, horrible frog. It's the Dark Lurker, which honestly is an appropriate name for whatever this thing is.
Just when you think this show is terrible, something wonderful happens. What? It ends.
I was looking at chat. Remember this guy. I do like this design. It's very unpleasant. Very
That
unique.
won't work. The lock's badly rusted.
Unique, interesting, different. Not a great fight, but good design. I heal. I'm sure you like this frog. Reasonable. Its normal name is the Demon of Song, because it sings. Why is it demon? I don't know. I'd look at it, I guess. Glowing skull. Titanite shard. Calm is kind of an echo, usually with a bit of a negative connotation. Oh, okay. You'll hate it. What's normally there is a disturbed album cover, but not today. Well, that was a sideline that went nowhere. Can I be a rat now?
I knew that there is more.
Give me the thing I need. Night helm. Boom.
May the dark.
Whoosh. Righto, well that was fun. Back to the castle. Where's the castle? Where is it? There it is. And we run through the horrible room and do the rest of the castle. But at least we saw a different boss. We've been getting a lot of the same bosses. And we got something different. Which is nice. Are you following me? You are. Not ideal. Can you go upstairs though? Haha. I'm hoping the answer's no. Okay, this is an acid pool, so I do need to take everything off. Was so beautiful. Gotta do some driving, be careful. Bleeding serum. Right. Now, new fashion. What can we do? Bell, good start. Yes.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys, and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
The ketchup. I mess, I don't want to get my clothes dirty in the acid pool. Let me put all my stuff back on. Whatever it was I had on. What did I have on? Flynn's ring. Probably that. Probably this. Nice. So we have 57% to work with. That's way too big. Well, the gloves aren't too important. What if though? Ooh, I quite like that. Yeah. That's our look now. Beige is the colour. Mash is the texture. Jupiter's the bitch. I love haikus. Okay, I don't think there's anything important in here, so if I just sort of skirt around these guys, they will attack me. Thank you. Forthcoming is my favourite trap room in the game. It was snowing on Mount Fuji. You go in here, go like this. Nice. Ow! Fuck. They hit me in the head and it went ding. I am wearing a bell. It makes sense. I did actually get poisoned. Giant Lord, so that's the boss we need to kill to beat the game. Well, to get to the end of the game to beat it. That's Nishandra. She's fine. Don't worry about the fact that when you get near her portrait, you get cursed. She's a good queen, honest. Not you again. Bloody reindeers. They're reindeer games. What is it? Fire poison. I could add a thing to the bot where if you search for a random word or whatever, it keeps track of which ones have just been posted and doesn't post the same one twice if there's an alternative. That could be something I could add to take up more memory on my computer. Did anyone spot what I just picked up? I was not paying attention. What's the point of having a portrait if people don't get cursed when they go near it? So that you get cursed to eternal youth? Right. Who likes double boss? And the Chandra's already gone. Nice. Normally you can talk to her, but no, apparently not. Double bosses! It's double Smelter Demons. Now that one's weaker, so let's focus on that. Ow. Do you know what? This is kind of fire poison, because if you stay near them when they're on fire, it does have like tick damage. Like poison. So these guys have the fire poison. It's that stuff. Some people just call it fire, but you know. Don't know if oh. Tricklips Snutches. Okay. We do actually have the key for there, but we need to find items, so we'll clear the place out. Oh, bare feet on this ladder. I want to do more portraits. Portraits are fun. Right, who's in here? Follow me, you. Ding dong, I'm a bell, follow me. Yep, come on. Come on. There's no disabled access, unfortunately, but you can follow me. This way. This way. Over here, over to the soul absorber. Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything bad. Sorry, I lied. Ooh, Black Witch's stuff. Grab, grab. Anyway, that activated the lift. Somebody's in the ceiling. Oh yeah, you're hit. This is a house of violence and betrayal. Sure. It's a very bouncy anvil. Mundane possessed armor sword. What? Oh, it's possessed armor sword, but it's infused with mundane, I guess. Straight sword wielded by possessed armor. Heated blade imbued with fire, but made mundane. These suits of armor wore once decorations until the black fog ruling the tower seized control. Mundane. Oh, hey, King Bennett. You're infused with mundane. No! You're infused with delightful. How dare you. Hey, a backstab. Don't get many of those in this game. Yeah, there are normally some mimics up here, but they're not mimics. So they're just going to be enemies, but they are going to drop items. Does that sound like something a mundane person would say? Nice supportive jockstrap? No, of course not. Particularly not on a mushroom. You're a mimic. I see you facing that wall. A normal enemy wouldn't do that. Oh, rusted coins. Lion! No. Rather hoping I'd kill him in one hit. It did not work. It does sound like something you would say. Exactly. Well, you did. Assuming whoever put it in there honestly. Eating a turnip, you're so happy. Okay, that does read like a kind of stereotypical mundane medieval peasant. So it's Baldric. You've become Baldric in that one. Shoving unicycle spaces? That's not mundane. See, we're 2 for 1. 1 for 2, 1 for 2 for 1. 2 for 1 deal. Bog off. Stand by that quote because you can't sit down. Not on a unicycle. Hey! Jokes. You're gonna stay up there, aren't you? Well, 2 can play at that game. Boom. Gravity's weird here. Oh. My favourite sound effect in the game, you might have just heard it, but if you want to demonstrate. So it's raining here, which means that the ground's a little wet. It's a little splashy. Gotta hunt down chocolates. Chocolate. Get that good chocolat. Jumping into an ocean. Look, Foley is my passion. And one day I'll know what it means. I'm dead. Stop locking on, thank you. Quick, 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 quick. Aha, they can't climb.
You gave him a 1? He's never been better. Oh.
That didn't go well, did it? Now your turn. Come on, backstab. Yeah. That's not splashy in here. Destructive great arrow. Oh, there is a hole there. I was expecting there not to be. This is destructive great arrow. An Uwood arrow is almost unrecognizable. Kersploosh. Okay, let's go unlock a face. It's time for a hydration break as well. If anyone needs to hydrate, good time to do it. Have stretch. Apple. Stretching time. Ugh. Unshrimp. Unshrimp yourself. Oh, we've arrived. There is an invisible enemy in here which we need to be careful of, because they may kill the person inside the cage, which we don't want to happen. Where are they? Well, they're invisible, so difficult. You're around here somewhere. Hurry! Hurry, you bugger! There you are. Get out of the thing. That's my petrified something, thank you very much. Well, I like your mask. Never really looked at that before. It's Birdie. It's also Birdie. Magique. Right, we're gonna say goodbye to the Keyblade. You right there? Lovely. Thank you, miss. Yeah, if I just... Just going around banning bots. I do not like the fact that we heard that sound and then got the agape ring. Let's leave. Actually, no, that's boring. Let's teleport away. Oh, they're singing. I shouldn't have teleported. I didn't know they did that. But the reason I teleported was very simple. This is still going. So... Sad Bat! Well, we're going to the Sad Bats. Going to the land of the Sad... Oh god, this place is going to be terrible, isn't it? Mad Warrior Armor. I learned once that the candles here do something. Or are lit for particular reasons. No idea what it is. Sad bats! They're not actually bats, but you know what I mean. Righto, you lot, come on. Well, you got a fun red and silver one.
Agape.
Gonna guess that next Wordle. My first guess for Wordle is usually some 5-letter English word connected to whatever the answer for Vordel was, the Dutch one. And sometimes it's the same word. Not often. In fact, once. It's been the same word once. Torches. Yeah, this is where the horse guys who have been annoying me this whole time. Horse knights. Where they normally are. But, you know, random. Ring of the Evil Eye +1! We're using +2, never mind. 2's better than 1. Did we get all the items? I think we did. Boss time! What have we got? Oh, you again? Time for the bottom. Bottom. You should have a tail. This guy should have a tail, I think. Who can be as bad as one? It takes two to mango. This boss, as it turns out, when they're not in the normal arena, is quite easy. By virtue of normally being in lava. Rather cheeked up, yeah. Look at that hot ass. Got it? Because it's lava. What do I get? Poison throwing knives. Not very thematic, is it? Well, that was Drangleic Castle. In terms of level design, it's actually one of the few places that I think is a bit undercooked. But it's pretty. I like it. It's so neat. Well, time for a second hydration break. Everyone stretch and drink. What a lovely bottom. Oh. How did that not get fire, boys? Hydrate? It's a lot of long lifts in this game. So I'm going to assume is for loading purposes. Right. Bonk. Sublime. Guess it only searches for the first word. Maybe that feels like I would have put more effort into it than I would have had to. Is there no lift quote? Probably elevator. The Shrine of Amon. Where the sad bats live. Frodo. Potatoes. Before we do that, though, let's go back. Where's lift in that quote? If there is no quote with it in, it will just give you a random quote. See, marzipan.
Bearer of
Amanana. Do 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 do. Amanana. Do 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 do. What do I want? I want vitality. To carry the heavy things. Thank you. Also, I got a couple of Sublime Bondist. Well, I got one, and I remembered when I picked it up that I got another one previously and didn't use it. So let's use it. For better heals. Now, the Shrine of Amana, despite being home of the sad bats, i.e. singing ladies, is generally considered in the base game to be utterly dreadful because of the spammy enemy layout with projectiles and all that sort of stuff.
Estus Flask.
Estus Flask. However, we have randomized enemies. What do we got? Giant basilisks. Oh, we have other projectile people, as I can see. Oh, and their projectiles have area of effect. How am I alive? Good golly. Well, let's get this item while I'm here. Oh, I can't because you have to knock it down, don't you? Diglett! Not the Diglett from Sunday stream, I'm assuming. Stop it. Oh, there's a lot of projectile people. Oh, I don't like. That's not good. Stop knocking me back. God, the AoE. These guys in a place with a lot of enemies is going to be a problem. That's a carrot. Oh, and there are hands as well. Lovely. They're going to be unpleasant. Look, the sad bats are trying to sing. Stop making all this noise. You can hear them in the background if you listen real carefully. Big pig. Could be like electricity sounds, blimey. Stop it. Bloody casters. Alright. Blink into the Eck. That cat was cute. And a little face. Can't whistle that high. Whoopsie doodle, well. Still survived. Am I wearing the cat? I'm not wearing the cat ring. Don't know how I keep surviving this. Normally if you fall off a 3-foot ledge in this game, you just die instantly. So.
I have a good mind to go home.
You had a good mind, you wouldn't be here in the first place.
Black hole. Or just a hole. You harvested a hole. Which is weird, because you made one when you harvested it. Do 2 holes make a hole? One prism stone! Oh, well, I'm glad I picked that up. Hang on. Don't even know what they look like. Nope, no idea. What do prism stones look like in this game? Yeah, they look like eggs. See, egg. Perfectly ordinary egg. How goes the hole? Excellent question. The answer to which you will find in the hole. Sea egg. Sieg. Why are you here? Hmm? Answer me this. That's what you get. Moon. Moon, not egg. Moon is where alien come from. Excuse me, we saw how you can wiggle your bottom last time, but that's not what we're here for. Hate Night Mask. Pretty sure that space dragon could be classed as an alien? Hmm. Right. Hello, I like your singing. Sir and or madam.
We knew you were coming. And stop singing.
Why? I like it.
We are Milfanito. We are here to sing to those bound by death and dark.
Capital D.
We will sing here forever.
You just stopped.
As we always have, from long, long ago. We know, and why should we? Do you seek King Vendrick?
No, I seek the Ashen Mist.
But what is a king, after all?
The person who has a crown.
We know nothing of the world outside.
Always leave.
For we will never leave here.
You could.
When we sing, the little ones dance. The little ones grant comfort to those who bear death and dark. This is what we were taught.
You could have been slack instead.
We hear a song in the distance.
Rams!
You rescued a Milfanito, who was taken from us.
I did do that. They gave me an
Take
agape
this.
ring.
We, Milfanito, thank you.
Yobes! Imported tunic.
Is there anything wrong?
Can you sing again, please?
Perhaps this will help.
The old growth balm.
This is all that we can do.
You can sing.
When we sing, the little ones, this is what... When we sing, this...
I'm not gonna sing again, boo. Why is everyone an old man? Randomizes things. Memory limitations. That's a good start. There we go. A less good continuation. As the old man has a child's voice. Dark Souls, don't ask questions. We've already done quite a lot to get here, so I'm just gonna try and bank that progress by legging it. This may not be the sagest idea. This may take some time. Randomized shenanigans.
You died, Cresp.
I did.
Did you notice?
I'm fairly certain I did. Rude. I just almost rolled off the edge there. Kind of did. Right. Silky smooth. Collision in games. It happens occasionally. I'm trying to be smarter about this, and it's ending up with me dying a lot. What a chest. Might be a mimic. Collision. Collision. That's a chest. I've never noticed it before. Okay, good. Trying to get rid of the casters mainly. But hey, at least the bats are singing. Ow. So brave for using long distance weapons, and you're not being sarcastic. Bows in this game are actually quite good. Bow only runs of Dark Souls 2 and 1 and 3 actually are pretty chill. Okay, let's clear out this area. Yeah. I usually bang myself headfirst into everything, but you came at a bad time, which is called the Shrine of Amana. A bad time. Do you in Skyrim? That's everyone in Skyrim. Stealth Archer? Standard. Your standard Skyrim build. Come here, you. Oops. Nope. I said nope. I said nope. There we go. Oh, you want some of it, do you? You want some of this pick? Disagree, but that might be because you're a PC gamer at heart and aiming with a controller is hell to you. Well, I'm using a controller, so... Okay, let's sort you out first, and then we'll see about this chest. I think it's a mimic, but... it'd be interesting if it isn't. Twitch! Twitch. Spend your entire existence squinting at vague shapes and shooting them with arrows. Yeah. Oh yeah, there's these guys. What about them? There's always been a chest. I've never known there was a chest here. Funky. Fun, funky, and fresh. That felt bad. My main concern actually is these guys randomly swiping me off the edge into the water. Agree to disagree, you can only play controller. I never learned how to play with the mouse and keyboard, and low-key have panic attacks whenever they're necessary for games we play on multiplayer streams. Oh no! Depends on the game for me. Velstat's like. He also has a bell on his head. Learning. Is Twitch being nice or is Twitch being mean? Oh, you can light your torch from these. Also, didn't know that. Not that it matters. Velstat's leggings. Right. Stage 2. Beginneth. Don't heal. Your spells don't reach me, my arrows reach you. Don't heal! Boo! Which is being... just like to absolutely whip it with the mouse. Whip it good. Down, 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 down. Stop it! Can I poison you? Probably not. Well, the poison arrows do not go as far. Seeing the drooping. Every now and then it's freezing for a few seconds. Weird. You can poison them. How weird. Ah, but the poison keeps ticking. Ha-ha!
That's what you get for mocking their range.
Oh, it's not like I'm mocking their like acting ability or singing capacity. I'm getting overzealous now when I want to poison everything. That doesn't look like it's going to stop. Ha poison. Poison in this game is good. Yep, you're poisoned. Anyone else? Again, I mainly want to get the casters. First time in a while Twitch hasn't crashed your laptop when you joined the stream. What is happening with Twitch nowadays? I don't rightly know. And I don't think I'll ever rightly know. Oh, interesting. That looks janky as balls. I don't think you had a plan in melee range, did you? Okay, what's happening here? 2 of them. 3 of them. Bloody. I'll be a bit more adventurous later, but for now we're just going to take this easy. Doing that for a while now, to you specifically, and you can't find a reason for it. Miss has been getting weird remixes and everything, so I think the website's just dying. Well, if you're gonna go slowly. Yeah. Similar thing happens to you with another streamer and it's so annoying. Not immediately, but you get anywhere for a few seconds to 15 minutes of their stream before Twitch dies completely and takes your internet browser with it. Yeah, that feels like a programming issue. That's a skill issue. On their part. They really don't know what to do in melee, they just run up and stop. Which, to be fair, I also would in real life. Assuming I get as far as running up. Sure. Turtle away! I'm not going anywhere. Do I poison you? Don't think I can poison you. Looking pretty resolutely like I can't poison you. Okay. Lightning it is. But what if poison to the head? We did a lot of things at the start of this stream, and it looks like the end of this stream is just going to be this room. This is you playing Skyrim, yeah. You want to play Skyrim on hard mode? No bows. It's that simple. Are you going to come towards me, or are you going to turtle up as well? Oh no, this one's brave. Let's go.
Sure! Completely ineffective, so keep doing it!
Even Heimdall doesn't understand their tactics. Fighting a dragon with the worst bowing, yeah. Guillermo! You're a ranged individual. Why are you walking towards me? You're the reason I have a bow. Another Desert Sorcerer's top. What does the Desert Sorcerer's top look like for the male character? Because we changed genders in the coffin, in the gender change coffin. Well, that has one tit out. Look at that. That's a Kratos one, that is. What was I wearing? That's cool, but it's not very good. Ooh. I like that. Gender inequality, I know. Can we wear the skirt at least? We can, but it doesn't come with the thigh highs. It just comes with normal boots. What's the point? Honestly. I also forgot what I was wearing here. Oh no, I was wearing that. But because I'm dead, it doesn't really show. Yeah, it doesn't look as good. What was I wearing? That's fashion. Little bow tie and flowers. We had a gift for you. Right, can we get out of this bloody room? And move to the next room, which will take twice as long. Well, they're cute. Now, I do know there's a thing here. Five rat tails! So many rat tails. Swing, swing, swing. And they're grumpy at me now because I got rid of the fireflies. That's fine, we'll come back for them. Now to the Shrine of Amana, part 2. The worst bit. Game is also starting to chug again, I don't know why. Charisma, uniqueness, nerve, and talent. We'll skip the abbreviation.
Choo choo.
Choo choo. Oh, hi. Sorry, Pegasus. There's another hand in the floor there, I can see it. See it now, it's not in the floor as well. You know what nemesis means? Righteous manifestation of retribution personified by an appropriate agent. Or whatever it is. Personified in this instance by something I will not finish on stream. Ask you how long it took to notice when you first played this that the health bar got shorter with every death. Yeah, it does that. It's rather annoying. Okay, this is where we're going to take it real slow because it's a long way to go and there's a lot of stuff that is going to try and stop us going. So, including that guy floating there. Flintate. We did that.
Yeah, you never know when something funny is gonna happen on this show.
Did something funny happen?
Yeah.
You'd never know it.
You'd never know it. Oh, one thing I should point out. You cut the potato. Too zealous with the shovel.
Oh, that one felt special. Hope that was not the last trick you have.
Me too. There is a new mod out for Dark Souls 3, which is the Seamless Co-op mod, wherein you can play Dark Souls 3 with friends together through the whole game in real time with mods. I don't know how many people can do it at once, but The invitation's open. I'm always up for some Dark Souls 3. People want to do a randomizer together. Good job on the plants. They're very good. Thank you. Just specify that was Miss's idea. Miss literally dreamt up that idea. And they still haven't added catapult. Do you miss PC only? Yes, unfortunately. Still in the middle of your Dark Souls 3 play. Well, if you want to help, let's play Dark Souls together and we can time how long it takes before you start cursing in Dutch. Yeah! Verdomme. Yes, I know that is the only approximate curse word I know in Dutch. Not very strong. Oh, hey look, I can play this game. You wouldn't think it normally, would you? Oh, my kingdom for a Chloranthy ring. You dust off your 15-year-old Logitech controller you have laying around somewhere. Refuse to entertain the idea of Dark Souls. Well, what if, miss? What if you played it with friends? What if I played a cleric and constantly healed you? Which was being a butsy, missed out on the Dutch swear word, you know. Verdomme, which is, again, not very... not really a swear. Gotta go babysit. Have a good. What if you played a nice relaxing game instead? Like the Dark Souls 3 farming sim? Catch you later. Have a gold. We could play not Harvest Moon. Thingy. Ah. What's it called? Stardew Valley. We do a Stardew Valley randomizer. I don't know what that entails, but you can. I think you bought Dark Souls 3 a while ago in a bundle. It's a good game. I don't think, like, in terms of world design or visuals, it's particularly interesting, but it is a good, solid gameplay experience. Hey, frogs. Hey, frogs. Don't walk away from... Come back in. Stop walking away. And when you walk away, oh, as you walk away. It's a good, solid gameplay experience. It's definitely a glowing review for any video game. Look, here's how I feel about the Dark Souls games. One is old and slow, but very deliberate, and I love that. Two is visually really, really cool, but in terms of gameplay is a bit like trying to sculpt with plasticine. And Dark Souls 3 is real solid, real, I don't know, precise gameplay. But kind of soulless in the design department. If that makes sense. Oh yeah. That's my quick review of the Dark Souls series. You can't get out! You can't get out! He's doing the zombies, he can't get out! Let him out! Dark Soulless. No, Soulless is, that's from Eternal Ring, which one day I'll play on stream. You can all just absolutely adore the voice acting in that game. Soulless. Like you had the first Dragon Age game. You love that game. I think there's randomizers for that as well. I like randomizers, can you tell? Oh, there's a hand. I told you the hands would be fun here, wouldn't they? You love that game. You hate every second of playing. I don't hate playing this game, but it is by far the wobbliest. Okay, now we stare at the ground to make sure we don't fall into the water. Because we are walking on a very thin area here. Oh good, and there's a ranged enemy. Love it. My favourite. I like games. Games are good. Controversial opinion. Games are good. Oh, they're coming here. Gotta get ready, gotta get ready. Is that an enemy? That's an enemy. It was an enemy. There's another one. You're a bit late to save your friend, but, you know, good go of it. You are absolutely going to knock me in the water, aren't you? Don't lie, there's... Don't fall in the water. Go, you fall in. Have you considered falling in? Don't know how far that goes. They're getting pretty close and I don't like it. Got him! Aha! Dark Souls 2 is the only Souls game that ever ran smoothly on your PC, and for that it has a special place in your heart. This was the first Dark Souls game I played. And for that it has a special place in my heart. Unfortunately for it, I played it after playing Bloodborne. So, it's not a great comparison, but still, it made me want to play the other ones. Boots. We got new boots. What do they look like? This is probably a silly idea, all things considered, because I can't see my legs. Boots of an unknown origin. Belong to Benhart of Jugo. You've contradicted yourself in 2 sentences. Good job. Apparently Benhart found them while wandering land to land, but their origins are unknown. He wore them all the time. He adored them, so leaving... leaving a slight odour. Okay. Let's not put those on. Got some smelly boots. Got a little bit of stinky boot. Do not trust this area at all. Oh, it's unpleasant. I think it was H-Bomber Guy that said the type of gameplay of DS2 and Bloodborne overlap a lot, with less shield work, more rolling and dodging. Yeah, Dark Souls 1 is very much like, you know, you can shield it up if you want. You can also dodge and roll, but shield is definitely a solid option, and for a lot of people that is how they played the game. This game and Bloodborne specifically are like, hey, try and move, you know? In Bloodborne it literally taunts you. There is a shield in the game and it says, you know, this has its uses, but generally speaking, if you use it, you know, you're a bit of a wuss. It engenders passivity, I believe was the expression. Do you want to engender passivity? But yeah, because I started with Bloodborne, I don't really use a shield very much. It's probably my downfall when playing some of the older games, but yeah. You lose some more. Oh. We're going through arrows. Oh, well, okay. What's this door looking like? A lot of casters. That's not so bad. What's inside the cave is going to be the issue, but don't give up, Skelly Bob. Thank you for your poison moss. Northwater Mansions. I'm not wrong, some of the whimsy is lost when you can just parry 99% of the bosses. Well, that was the big thing with Gwyn, wasn't it? He's incredibly difficult if you don't parry. And if you do, basically trivial. And as somebody who played Dark Souls 2 first, and who basically came to the conclusion that parrying is useless, I only learned to parry when I got to Gwyn. So... Now, it's worth bearing in mind that there is a massive hole, so don't go there. I've fallen down that innumerable times. There it is. Where did you go? There you are. I mean, if you get good at parrying, it is impressive. But also it just becomes quite repetitive. Oops. Oops. There we go. See, learning the dodge timings is fun. And it's more leeway if you level adaptability. That's the only thing this game sort of has going against it. Is it allows you the choice of, like, do you want to be a sword person? Do you want to be a dodgy person? Well, you have to spec into it. You have to spend levels to do that. In the other games, you're just kind of good at dodging by default. In this game, you have to spend money on it. Ow. Definitely, for the short time you play Dark Souls 1, you realise you don't have the patience to learn parry timing. I only really parry the Black Knights and Gwyn, to be honest. But it does just trivialise them, so... I always say a lot of people say, like, oh, don't like playing Dark Souls 2 because I don't like parrying, and it's all about parrying. And I'm like, I think I parry like 2 bosses in that game. I like the dodging. The dodging's fun. We are making progress, by the way. I know I've been in this place for an hour, but we are making very slow progress. It has to be slow. This place is awful if it's not. That said, this area so far has not been extraordinarily bad. I'm going to regret that, but we'll see. I've lost all confidence in where I am. Let's stare at the floor. Where's the hole? There's the hole. We're safe from the hole. Things are firing stuff at me now, that's good. Stop it. Just turn to that guy and go, did you just get shot in the face? Points against Dark Souls 2, there are like 200 enemies with those 3 slash moves. Yes. Lack of attacking variety is Dark Souls 2's biggest issue. That goes for the bosses as well. It's only really when you get to the DLC that you get some good boss fights. They worked out how to do it eventually, but it was a bit too late. Come hither. You do find that in all of the Souls games. The DLC is the part where they really sort of got into their stride. Unfortunately, with Dark Souls 2, that means that they got good. Whereas with the other games, it started off good and they got great. So... I do like this game. It's a good game. But it's mechanically pretty jank. I don't like you. They're walking up the side of me, aren't they? Yes, they are. And there's a pig as well. Might be about to die. Please don't. Spent a lot of time getting here, and I'd really rather not. Watch out for that hole. I'm watching out for this over there. It's fine. I don't know. There might be other holes. I'm not sure. Well, that's annoying. Thank you. I'm going to come back for that. Because right now I just want to get the shortcut. And if you think it's over, it ain't. Okay, pigs and casters. I'll take pigs and casters. That makes it sound like we put small wheels on a pig. What if we just rolled a pig around, eh? Oh, we can poison these guys, yeah. Ow. Bird. Let me fire arrows. There is a frog in this ambience track. Having a good old ribbit. Don't care. Okay, you're poisoned. Good. Okay, one's down. I'm out of regular heals. But I do have 77 supplementary heals, thank you. They also have heals. But I have an axe to swing at their face. Oh, a rat bug. Okay, this corridor so far is very nice. This can occasionally be very bad, as it appears to be over there. But I don't care, because I'm going to hit this. And we have a checkpoint. Now run. Don't defocus, please. Thank you, game. Do not want to die because of windows. Oh, it's big. Oh, good, I can lure you out, that's nice. Whack, whack, whack. There might be a thing here, actually. There's an item there, and there's an item here. One's from one side, one's from the other. Okay, we have now done 2/3 of this place. But the last third is yet to come, because that's how the word last works. This is Roy's resting place, whatever that means, and I'm going to bank in these souls. Didn't die, though. So far.
Bearer until...
Bear until. Vitality. Give me all the heavy things.
Huh.
Huh?
I'll be around if you make it.
Your king is a parasite, Bethany. I'll make sure you infect this family no more.
Can you guys see the stuttering? If it's not too bad for you guys, I might just carry on rather than reset. Little. Okay, let's do another quick reset. Not too bad. I don't know why it's happening. Weird. Push game. Reset. It already started yesterday. Never had it before? Was the game gonna boot? Steam was unable to sync your saves with the Steam Cloud. Well, hopefully I didn't just lose stuff. Could be fun. Oop. There's a game. Ah, it's always loud. Load back into Sad Bats. If that happens, I'm going to look up and see if there's anything in this place, and if not, go somewhere else. Lost the past 3 hours of gameplay. Yay! Nope, it looks good. Looks good. Yeah, with
Wake me when the show starts.
It's already been on a while.
Wake me when it's over.
Reasonable. Shrine of Amana is almost over. I promise. This is an issue. Just a quick reminder that this is my respawn point.
It's blocked. Maybe there's another way in.
Give me you. Do not spew. Just come over here and thwack me, or do your booty wiggle. I prefer not, but that's... You got close enough for it not to be a problem. That's fine. None of you turn around. See, normally this room is annoying because it's got horrible acid ants ganging up the place, but when you swap those with random enemies, it gets dangerous. Any advice? Getting hit a cow's ass with a banjo. Pretty accurate. We have exited the spawn point. Congratulations us. Now we've got to deal with this lot. We'll get to actual, like, you know, interesting gameplay soon. I could have done a DLC. We didn't have to do this. Lost Sinner's Sword. Fun. For a sploosh. I mean, I could leave them alone because they're all Firefly, but I do need to get the items, so... You. Come hither. Oh, well, They made mistakes. Mistakes? I've made a few. Je ne regrette rien. Can they come in here? If not... I'm not above cheese. Gotta have your veggies before dessert. No. Okay, now it's just one of you, that's easy. Unless, of course, you turn me into a statue with your audible petrifying cloud of nonsense. What's this? Velstat's leggings. Bell bottoms. That's a joke, he wears a bell on his head. Ow. That's what I get for making jokes. Oh, we're back into it. Oh, I love this place. Fun fact, if you're in water, lightning does more damage. This whole place is water and it's covered in lightning enemies. Luckily, I also have lightning arrows. Spicy Wouter. Insert image of Uncle Fester in a bathtub with a toaster. There may be hands, there may be other things, there's a caster there. Someone's already firing at me from somewhere else. How do you get over there? Is there something over there? Oh, well, it didn't stay over there for long, apparently. Token of fidelity. Ow. It's my face. Thank you. I'd rather it not be magicked. Oh, yeah, there's a hand. Got a longbow. Bonk. I was hoping to bonk you off. There you go. You're welcome. What's your great sword? Whatcha? What's your great sword? You're right, how you doing? Here's tricks. Lizard staff +4. That got a lizard on it? I think that's got a lizard on it. Got a lizard on it. Difficult to see. But I assure you, there's one thing I can leave you rested assured of, as language would have it. There's a lizard on that. There's a little lizard. I appear to have lost the ability to speak English, which is a shame. Have to switch over to Dutch. Hoi en welkom. Lizard. Well, that was the thing I used to do, and that I think I should do now that I actually have a semblance of understanding of painting, or digital painting. We've invaded by dark spirit of whoever you are. Lack of depth perception. Rid of it. What's Dutch for lizard? Tell us right now. I don't know. It's Groentena. Hagedis. That's yeah, clearly that. Is there an item around there? I'm not gonna check. Yes, it's Haagen-Dazs is what it is. Hi. Ding dong. Cool. You just try and convince us that Elizabeth was called Green Toes. No. They're called Haagen-Dazs. Anyway, boss. Demon of Song. Oh, an actual boss. Kind of works with the song, actually. I think there's music, or like singing approaching a boss fight. Are you going to summon pigs? I wouldn't mind if you summoned pigs. But you can summon pigs. What are you doing? Summoning pigs? Where are the pigs? There! You just missed. You look very Silent Hill now I'm looking at you. In nice clear lighting. What does this do? Ow, ow. Excuse me, experiment. What's this do? Does that. Okay. Dance of Fire. Doesn't feel very dancey, does it? Fine, we'll go back to hitting you with a pig. That's what you get for not summoning pigs. Oh, there you are. Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Anyway, off we go. We are still not in the clear. The three souls of a lost undead notwithstanding. We still need to get to a bonfire. There is one nearby. There's a pig guarding that door, but we don't want that right now. There's a pig guarding that door. We do want that one. There's also a giant basilisk. Probably more of an issue. She gave us nothing. Charred lois gauntlets. Yummy. Gotta be some of my favourite charred gauntlets. And checkpoint. There we go. Let's pop up here. Truly disenchanted with the job that one was. Well, she normally summons other people in to do the fighting, so it makes sense. Can I do this? Yeah. Hi. I love the sound that door made. Excuse me, I'm doing a backstab. Meanwhile, you're just Brutus forcing the situation. Yeah. She's a middle manager. Yeah, she summons in another boss, Velstadt. Awesome pigs. Awesome skeletons. Plod, 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 plod. We're out of the worst now, by the way. We are past the worst parts of Shrine of Romana. We can go into the crypt. Do that, which is also not amazing, but it's not as bad as Shrine. But we're just going to clean up this little area. I have no idea what this is. It looks really cool. I feel like it should have some lore significance. There's a character here. I don't know what they do.
Who are you?
Don't know. Hope? Think Hope.
What do you want from us?
Do you have an Ashen Mist Heart?
Milfinito.
Oh, you're one of those.
What do you mean? We know.
They don't have individual names, for they are the Milfinito. Yes, 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 I was told.
You take.
Side Night Shards. Human effigy.
You take.
For all soldiers ring. I'm just getting loads of stuff apparently.
This is what.
Sure. What was that? Royal Soldier's Ring increases load. Load. Oh, load. No. Stop it. I'm gonna hit you and still you. Stop it. Right, we're out. There was nothing here to leave. To the crypt. Do-do-do-do. Oh, wait, no, there is one more thing to get. Oh, it's gonna be fun running past enemies again. What's this? What is it? What could it be? Excitement. Dragon charms. Charming. I wonder where they photographed this door. Looks nice. Don't know why they put the handle all the way up there, though. And hey, this texture is from Dark Souls 1! Hydration and stretch break, everyone. Stretching. I have muscles. I forget they're there, but I do have them. They're attached to bones and everything. Right, okay. We're here and we're about to be exploded. Told you. Now stretching, you already had yoga today. That's fair. You got a pass. Time for blah, 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 blah.
I believe we've been acquainted.
There is a face in there somewhere.
Conqueror of fear.
Hi, Hayden.
What drives you so to overcome your supposed curse?
Thank you.
Beautiful. It enchants us to the point of obsession. Some are true to the purpose that they are fulfilled.
Though they are.
One man lost his own body.
Yeah, la 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 la. Yes.
Then
I don't know whether that means I have to fight another boss or not, but we'll find out. Fairly certain there should be a sound effect here. Well, while you're doing that, just hop over here. Don't give up, skeleton! Great scythe! That was my first weapon I used in this game. Or the weapon I used on my first playthrough. I don't know why you're here. But anyway. Not entirely certain why I'm here. Love the lounging skeletons, they're great. We're still dealing with these guys, are we? Okay. We are in a new set of enemies, but apparently these guys tagged along. Gotta love it. Oh, and those guys did as well, great. My favourite.
Halt.
No.
Human, do not produce light. Light and all those who bear.
Oh, and these guys.
Oh,
no.
this place.
Well, this is just unpleasant. You wanna come down here and say that? Hey! 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 Now, I know I said I wasn't going to kill all the enemies, but I do need to kill these, because that guy is a merchant. Usually these enemies are peaceful, but in the randomizer they are not. I'm really trying not to hit the guy. That'd be very annoying. Anyway, you're having a nice time, Kira. Hope the drive went well. Don't hit the guy, don't hit the guy, don't hit the guy. Okay, the other one's just a cleric. We're fine. We're good. And unlike the previous area, I have zero intention of killing everything, because that would be awful. Oh, there is also an invisible basilisk, which is not ideal. We're stuck in this room. Oh, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Oh, very nearly died there. Very nearly died of statuitis. There it is. Drive was fine, currently heating up some rice. Falling animation so funny for some reason. Hi, hi Agden. He's a finito, not a male finito, a finito.
Did you come? You will many.
Surprisingly, he's not dead, so he isn't finito. Shush, shush, shush.
Tell me.
Yeah, I'm queer, get used to it. Imperious armor, things, the bloods with the arrows and the fires and the whatever. Bye. Whee. Right, time to annoy everyone. I'll come back here. Fine. Looked up how much Dark Souls 3 is in Steam just in case, and it's $60, so you might not be able to join this multiplayer fun time. Presumably they have good discounts, because fairly certain I didn't spend that much on it. But join any others if you can, people. What? There's no... The rush is just a thing. It's a thing that now exists and will presumably exist for a while. They're not updating that game anymore, so it's going to keep working. Okay. The gimmick of this place is there are bells. If you hit the bells, you summon more monsters. It's not ideal. So we'll avoid the bells. The enemies, however, will also hit the bells, and that's annoying. Also, we need to set up an archipelago. I want to do another archipelago. You in a wall? Ow. Oh god, this isn't Dead Island. It's an invisible skeleton. The bells of Notre Dame! The bells! Notre Dame. Curious, wanted to check before you forget. Yeah, that's fine. Also, we can always do it more than once. Fun times with friends can be had on multiple occasions. Everyone should go watch Dead Island highlights. Dead Island highlights is in the Discord. I will make a Patreon post about it separately. Tomorrow, probably. And yeah. I was going to just put it in the update video, but then it goes public a week later, and I'm usually a one video exclusive ahead on Patreon, so... Who rang the bell? Okay, okay, right. Oh, there's a skeleton. That makes sense. Skeleton coming out of graves. Lovely. We can reset this. It's fine. Yes, I hope people like the highlights. I'm pretty pleased with them. Still have part 2 to do, and then obviously Riptide. I'll probably do another game before Riptide. I don't want to fight you. You're a pain in the backside. I'm dead. Dead, more like Dead Island. Yeah, chainsaw warning for Riptide. I will have to find some good chainsaw sounds for whenever Kira's on screen, even if they don't have a chainsaw. Space is bad as it is, but with those Drake Keeper guys, and dogs. Can I go through, please? The rocks are calling. Just grab this item. Grab that item. I didn't grab that item. Oh, good. There was a lot you forgot. Me too. I was, because I saved the Riptide highlight, the Riptide VODs, because as we were playing it, I was like, I can make highlights out of this. This is a good playthrough. I did not save the Dead Island VODs, because evidently I didn't think the same thing. And yet, 2 videos of highlights later. Oh yeah, Oobs, did you ever get Elden Ring working? Could you see the enemies eventually? God, these Drake Keepers, I hate. They have no concept of cooldown. Grab this item. Great, cool. Pointless. Also, laughing at Kira apologising for their character saying F you, meanwhile you actual G for 10 minutes early. Yes. Eventually it got patched. Yeah. You stay there. This might not be where I... No, it is where I want to go. Ding dong! Every toll bell is more enemies. Oh good, this is your head. You do that. I'm probably dead. Why you? Why, of all the enemies, why you? Using me as background noise while you do assignments in your study hall, but reviewing a play isn't easy. You got this, I believe in you. Also, hooray for background noise. Are you enjoying this background noise in particular? Horrible ding-dong of death. Okay, getting here is easy at least. What's your attitude to fire? Oh, you don't like it. Oh, he doesn't like it. Oh, yes. Aged feather! I found the feather, everyone. I can teleport at will. And my legs are shiny. I'm grossly incandescent. Aw, stone. We move quietly. I mean, we're literally punching rocks, but we're moving quietly. How did I get here? Any items over there? Doesn't look like it. We're gonna leave. And sincerely hope there isn't a big old Drake Knight here. There is, I think, an invisible enemy. It's a basilisk, okay? Second invisible basilisk of this area. I think I got turned to stone. I did, look at that. Lovely. Did the physical expression match the vocal expression? What does that even mean? That means a question that people with autism are going to find very difficult to answer. Other question is, how did the acting help or hinder the communication of the theme? You don't quite get that one either. Is there anyone you can ask for help? Might be able to give you clarification? That would be nice. In defense, you were gone during that moment? Was your anxiety? Anxiety early on was very real. Yeah. It's tough. Streaming is a tough time. Oh wow, you lose a lot of your health bar if you get petrified. I'd never noticed that. Blimey. Well, let's try and do better. Oh, the lag's back as well. Oh yes, right there. Right there. Get out. Does do a lot of damage. Don't care who I hit as long as it's someone. Right. If they're sounding stressed but laying in a very relaxed pose, or if they're laughing, having a great time, but the whole time they have their fists clenched or acting threatening towards other people on stage. Miss knows these things. Miss is the smart acting persons. More Velstance bell bottoms. This is a degree in this nonsense. Not nonsense, skill. It's a skill. Miss knows theater. Thespian. Leg it. Shortcut unlocked. Don't know why they designed it like that. Who designs a grave and goes, we should have like a platform that just kind of flops out of the wall? Yeah, that'll be good. Oh, this is terrible. Just died for some reason. That's an invisible something. More things are spawning in. Don't really like it. Thank you for getting rid of obstacles. That's nice. Nothing there. Combustion! More things for my fire hand. I've got an end. What is all fiery in that? Now we can make people mad. Oh, just about. Get him up. Now, they did very expressly tell me I should not bring fire into this place, but, you know. It's a little candle. What could possibly go wrong? No one's going to mind a little candle, are they? Yeah. Okay, it might have been more than a little candle. Soul of a lost undead. Smooth and smoky smoan. Holy water. Makes sense to finish this area before the end of the stream. Let's do that. Have a rest. How to tell the difference between that being on purpose or a mistake, though. Study Hall's overseer will be working on acting assignment later. Much to think about. You got this. Well, this is an issue for a shortcut. That's fine. There's an enemy down here who likes attacking a bell. We'd rather them not attack a bell. There's also an invisible enemy here apparently, so I'm just going to leave. They attack the bell. Once again, not great for us. The lag is back a bit. Rather annoying. Oh, there's an invisible enemy. And I bet it's a Drake Keeper. Oh no, no, no. There's items here, I want to have them, but there's invisible Drake Keepers and fine boss, go. Who's the boss? Oh, it's Najka. It's not a spider warning, but it is a scorpion warning. Assuming you ever want to come out of the ground. Yeah, her whole deal is she normally burrows underground and stuff. She's in a sort of sandy arena. It's pretty cool. It's interesting. This is an interesting fight. They had an idea with this, and she got more than 2 attacks. This is the arena of Bellboy normally. Whee! Oh, come on. I did that well. There she goes. I don't know how to avoid this damage, so wish me luck. Normally you stand on a rock, but there is not a rock. Don't have a rock to stand on. Nope, there we go. Bonk. She died. Estus flask shell. Oh. The king was a gargoyle the whole time. Blah. I am the king. Blah. Corrosive arm. Alas, nothing happened. Should I just fight you now? How many souls of a giant do I have? 3. I'd rather have more. Every time you get a soul of a giant, that boss's health halves. Which you might think, oh, that makes the fight easier. Kind of. It's more accurate just to say it makes the fight significantly less long. Can I poison you? That would be ideal. I'm gonna guess no. Yes! Ha ha! And they don't like coming into this room. Favorite question was the one about how well actors use their voices, because that one's easy. You can easily cite who you think had the most powerful and effective voice on stage. Yeah. Miss is giving us degree level information here, and I feel remiss for not reading it. But yeah, remiss. Oh. Can you be poisoned? Probably be killed before you're poisoned, but we can give it a go. Yes, you can. You can't come in here. Wish you were still recovering from yesterday so you could actually talk about all this nonsense. Yeah! Give us all the juicy mescos. Musical's called Sideshow. Jeeb is also our resident musical expert. Jeeb, what do you know about that one? Havel's Great Shield. It's great. Now, there was an invisible enemy here. Don't know if there still is. Not immediately. Take our chances. Sideshow, you don't know that one. Ah, okay. Soul of a Hero. Yeah, I think there's an item down here as well. Don't give up, Skelly Bob. You got this. Ow. I also shouldn't give up. Is there not an item down here? I thought there was an item down there. Maybe it's between the plinths. Nope, no item. Kind of sound very cleverly set in the 1920s. This is not. If you want a degree level, you can go to the Semiotics of Theatre Productions, the directorial decision behind lighting, and tell you all about the importance of theatre in all forms in society throughout history. But Miss is very wrung out and you're not in the mood. Yes, but when you are in the mood, we very much look forward to it. Next time. Okay, let's give this a go. I think this is one of those bosses with only 2 moves, but you're supposed to fight like 5 of them at once, so it makes sense. Oh, we are not doing a lot of damage, are we? Gonna head out! Sleep is calling. Have good sleeps. This will be the last thing we do in this stream. I am going to put repair powder on my bar. Because I might need it halfway through the fight. Do you actually take any damage when you're in this form? That'll be annoying. I'll try for a bit. Shakespeare Goblin. You do take... Oh my god, look how little health... how little damage I've done in that time. Well, in for a penny. No, that's a waste of time. This is why I wanted more souls of a giant. The lag is also chugging a bit, or whatever this weird frame stuttering is. Wonder if there was a Windows update in the last week. I don't really know this fight very well. It's fine. I also just noticed that he's just called Vendrick. It's not King Vendrick, it's just Vendrick. Wow, when is it safe to heal with you? Never, I think, is the answer. Ooh, speed. Might bow out of this one. Gonna take a very long time. Otherwise. And the boss really does not give you time to heal. Need to get out of the theatre this year. Heck indeed. Give live critical commentary. Yeah, I think this one's probably a bust. We'll come back here. Vendrick can wait. Right, well that's the base game. Need to go to the theatre sometime this year too. Yeah. Fun times.
Is that a shark? Here, to see.
Is that a shark? Yes. Most impressive part was that the twins didn't appear to be connected by costuming at all, wearing completely different dresses, but the actors still moving so in sync. Very impressive acting. See? That's cool things. Mum and grandparents had seasonal tickets to your local theatre and you've always went with them and you miss it in several years.
I knew.
Well, I hope you have a lovely time if you find something you want to go see.
I'll be around if you make it back.
Right, well, I guess all that's really left is DLC. So we should probably stop there. It looks like we're going to be doing this entire thing, doesn't it? I'm probably going to do Liam Loyce first. Well, actually, yeah, let's unlock that first, and then I'll know that that's what I wanted to do. Yeah. I want to do a Liam Loyce because I feel like the frozen flower was behind more. No, it wasn't. No, the fang was behind stuff. We should probably do that first. Let's do that first. Saw a clip recently for production of The Hunchback of Notre Dame where the person playing Quasimodo was deaf. Oh. Helps if you live next to bells, I suppose. You're so talented. Skills. Big skills. So they signed and another cast member sang. It was really cool to see. Ooh, nice. I used to know the alphabet in sign language, or ESL anyway. Or BSL? British Sign Language. That's as far as I ever got. Anyway, do you want to see a shiny dragon? I believe they're going to be shiny. Used to know the alphabet and sign language too. Yee. Shulva, Sanctum City. Shiny dragon. Hello, shiny dragon. Whee. Off they go. And next time we play this, we're going to go find them. Or whatever boss they turned into. Or this weird stuttering, I don't know what it is. Gonna have to look it up. Sorry about that. Don't know how it happened. But it's apparently here to stay. But yay! We've got this place to look forward to. Unless, of course, this. No, it's the Executioner's Chariot. So okay. Taunting me. But yeah, next time we will continue with this. By nature of the fact that it's a randomizer, I have absolutely no idea how much is left. We could find, you know, the final item immediately and finish the game within 5 minutes. Or it could take another 2 streams. I simply don't know. Swoosh. But for now, thank you very much for being here. Hope you had a lovely chill time. Stream will be back probably tomorrow morning, doing something. I still don't have anything planned. I'll work it out. It's fine, I'll work it out. Yes, for the Patreon people, I will make a post about Dead Island highlights, but it is in Discord if you want to watch it. I will probably release the last unreleased video on my channel for non-patrons, which was 3 time lapses of random drawings from like a year and a half ago. And I'm probably going to make some of the drawings I did for the quote October, not unquote, challenge last year. I'll probably just make a few of those into one of those short videos as well, rather than making a long one about all of them. Looking forward to watching that before bed. I hope you enjoy it. You're in it several times. But yeah. And then I'll work on the second part of the Dead Island highlights, because that's the clips themselves are pretty much edited. It's just making assets. Shouldn't take long. And then I'll work on an art video and so on and so forth. But before then, I also want to do comics and other stuff. But for now, I hope you have a lovely chill time. Hope you, if there's much of the day left ahead, I hope it's grand and productive and fun and chill and cool. And if you don't have much of the day left ahead, I hope it's short because you get a lot of sleep. Or has chocolate in it. That's also a possibility. Thank you for streaming. Thank you for being here. I hope you had a lovely time. Hope babysitting goes well, Kiro, as you continue. And the rest of your day thereafter goes well. So yeah. Probably should have gotten music ready for the end, but I didn't. So what's an appropriate end music for this? Why is my music's all in the wrong order? No. Boo. I don't know. We'll just do Bone Travel. Don't have cake!
That was different. Did you like it? No? Then it wasn't different.
It wasn't different. It was the same thing over and over again. It's my streams. Have good cake, Kiro. Have good cake. Everyone else have cake. But yeah. Have a good one, everybody. Bye, 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 bye.